على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحابته أجمعين أما بعد سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم سبحانك لا فهم لنا إلا ما فهمتنا إنك أنت الجواد الكريم وقل ربي زدني علما. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولهن مثل الذي عليهن بالمعروف وللرجال عليهن درجة والله عزيز حكيم. صدق الله مولانا العظيم. So continuing with the narrative of the ahkam of talaq and the injunctions and the detailed explanation of these injunctions regarding divorce, and within these injunctions also a very succinct and important message concerning rights of men and rights of women as well. And here, وَلَهُنَّ مِثْلُ الَّذِي عَلَيْهِنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, and for them is the like of that which is upon them, bil-ma'ruf. Ma'ruf basically means what is known. What is known here referring to what is known by what? In terms of rights. And rights, with rights comes responsibilities. So generally what happens is that everyone is looking for their rights to be fulfilled. But as for the responsibilities towards the other's rights, this is where human beings tend to, fail miserably. We're very good at demanding our rights, but we're not very good at looking at the rights of those that, have rights upon us. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions, so for the women are rights which are similar to the rights for them, which are similar to the rights which are upon them. So this establishes the fact that women have rights and men have rights. وَلِلْرِجَالِ عَلَيْهِنَّ دَرَجَةٌ. It also points to a very important aspect of human society as engineered by the creator of the universe, and that is that men have a position above the women in terms of responsibility and authority. So men generally, we Muslims also, we generally think that we have authority over the women, but we forget about the responsibility that that authority carries with it, And hierarchy, society without hierarchy is anarchy. Society without hierarchy is what? Anarchy, chaos. Similarly, macro society, similarly, micro society. Micro society being the family, and macro society is a conglomeration of micro societies, families. So when the family system is corrupted, then what would you expect from the macro system? Corruption. So, on the one hand, if rights are not, observed, we'll have corruption. On the other hand, if hierarchy is not observed also, we're going to have corruption. So therefore, Islam not only presents the hierarchy, it also, the responsibilities and the duties and the rights, it also explains what is the hierarchy and the system which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has engineered. Men didn't engineer, women didn't engineer. It was Allah who engineered social structure as He's engineered everything else of the universe and every aspect of it. And since this is a very detailed and a lengthy and extremely important narrative, particularly in the time that we live in, so we're going to take sufficient time, and since I don't want to put a heavy burden on people at one go or two goes, so we're going to break this up into small segments, digestible segments, inshallah ta'ala. So we have, be ready, buckle down for a long discussion, and it's a very critical discussion, and we need to understand this, we men as well as as our women folk, and inshallah it will be a huge benefit and a huge element of establishing correct society if we understand these principles which are going to be laid out in the next few days. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. Wa biha tawfiq wa akhir da'wana and alhamdulillah.